I could
Yeah.
literally build like a wall around it, so the seals and whoever the contestants know, like this is the edge. They're walled in, and then yeah, they're walking around, and then we have some of the best set designers in the like world come in, and like basically we'd pick a time in the future. We'd say this is 50 years in the future, and they would match exactly what all these buildings would look like 50 years from now. They'd put vines on this. If there's a gas station, they'd go through and like this is what would happen to Doritos 50 years from now. They'd literally mirror it identically across 100 buildings, and then we'd have a helicopter fly in, drop them off, and then it's like, every day, like we could have like an eagle fly over and drop their task of the day. And in the middle of the city is a million. Oh, that's what we could do. The prize pool in the middle, if the zombies touch it as well, then they lose the money. So they're not only defending themselves, but also the prize pool. So in the middle of the city, so that's why they have to build a fort around it. And then every day, if they complete their crazy task, right, which is distracting them from building their fort, then a helicopter will drop another $1 million on their prize pool. So then it's like, so episode 1, they complete the task before the zombies come at night. And then it's like, I come in on a helicopter, we have a rope lowered down. $1 million is massive. And then it unhooks, and now they have $2 million there. Like, good luck, guys. And if there's 6 of them, then it's like, you're now, if you survive, are all winning over $300,000. And then, but if you grow the prize pool to $6 million without getting eliminated, you're all millionaires in 9 days. Bro, that would be crazy. Wow. And then, yeah, the zombies come in. We figure out the practical guns with the right sound effects.
Yeah, practical guns, right sound effects, and what entails you getting killed by a zombie.
And the other thing, too, to make it fun is if a zombie eliminates one of you, they get 1/6 of the prize pool or whatever. So then now the zombies are incentivized, right, to try to... So then it's like if a zombie touches the Navy SEAL, whatever the way is, it's like, congrats, now you're a millionaire if it's later on. So then, like, as it goes on, things are going to get really tense on both sides, and it'll be really cool. Because that's how you take it where people don't want to be zombies to now they're like excited to be zombies. They're like, ooh, I actually sneak up behind them and I get $1 million.
People are going to want to be zombies anyway.
Honestly, I would want to be a zombie. That just like imagine walking in a horde and role playing being a zombie.
It's total pitch black. There's no power, no electricity. You just see red eyes in the woods.
Oh my gosh.
Where these dudes are sneaking in. And you'd have to have some sort of rules like how the zombies can move, whether they can run. Because like we have to decide, are these 28 days later zombies that run at you, or these like Walking Dead zombies that are like kind of like...
We'd probably start off that way, but they evolve with time. And I'm a big fan of like, usually when you have like people who are playing certain roles, they usually end up going rogue. So we would have to constrict them in a way where like if we didn't want them to move past a certain speed, we'd probably have to figure out some way to put like a chain around their feet or something that physically wouldn't allow them to do it. So that's what's so high stakes about the things we do in a unscripted world. So we'd have to physically make it where they couldn't do things they're not supposed to do in a perfect world. Or if you have 300 people, if 2% go rogue, that's still 6 zombies going rogue, which is brutal.